Well, we are back finally. We're going to be kicking off the preseason with a new secondary sponsor. We have discovered a new secondary sponsor by Blue Star. I see that, looking pretty good there. Okay, so we're actually going to be sending Victor Martin's contract. So hopefully he could be driving for our team alongside Liam Lawson this season. Also, I just want to I want to add some activities because that's what I mostly just do during this the MyTeam criminal, just add activities just because I'm just bored. But then we go to engineering here and as we can see here, we've actually have unlocked phase 2, whatever this means. Now we actually are going to be doing some research on the aerodynamics. We're going to be going for the wheel rim covers. Yeah, also we don't have any, we only have one available slot for some reason. But we're going to be on the chassis here. And then we're going to be going for the rear floor under tray here at the development. From facility improvement, we're going to be doing the quality of life improvement. However, a few days later, disaster struck.
Bad news, I'm afraid. They were dissatisfied with the terms we sent over. You'll have to let us know if you want to go back in for them. I'll await your word.
So as we see here, Victor Martins has unfortunately declined our contract. But we're going to have to try to see if we can send our contract. But I don't know, we're not going to make it, and I think he's just not going to probably decline again. I have no idea. And now we have come to the end of the season here. We have now officially ended season 1, and we are now going to be heading off to season 2 here. And we earned $98 million there. And our fan rating goes up a bit here. And our cost cap, we spent $21.3 million. And our statistics, we got 2 pole position, but unfortunately we couldn't convert them into any wins. But our championship position, we do get 5th in our championship position. So now it's time to show you the calendar for season 2 as we start down under at the Australian Grand Prix. Then we go to Japan, then Bahrain, and then Saudi Arabia, and then we start the European Porsche in Imola, and then we head to the Streets of Monaco, and then we head to Canada for season 7, and we go to the iconic Silverstone circuit in Britain. Then round 9 we head to Spa, and then round 10 we're in Monza, and in round 11 the North Street circuit of Azerbaijan. Singapore is in round 12 with Mexico being the 13th round, and round 14 being the iconic Sao Paulo Grand Prix, and round 15 in Las Vegas, and the one and only, the season finale once again in Abu Dhabi. So that's going to be for the calendar, but now it's time to show you the car for season 2. Here it is. This is our season 2 Challenger here. As we know, same colors. We still got a bit of the red there with some of the sponsors there. But as you can see here, we actually we still got the excellent dynamics. We remember it used to be white in season 1. Now it is now black there. And our new sponsor, and you can see our new sponsor Blue Star here. So yeah, a little bit of black on the front wing there. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a good season. I'm going to try to see if we can get more sponsors on my car. The further we do in season 2, we can have more sponsors to it. But yeah, and since Victor Martins is not driving for us in season 2, we're going to be giving Joshua Dirksen one more chance, and we're actually gonna put Rebel as our power unit because that's what I had asked for season 1. And now it's time to show you the driver transfers, starting off with Alpine with a new driver lineup of Gabriel Bortoleto and Ollie Behrman. And now up next is Aston Martin with Fernando Alonso staying at the team and Franco Colapinto coming in and replacing Lance Stroll at Aston Martin. Now up next is Haas with Esteban Ocon staying, And Ollie Behrman was replaced by another British person in the name of Zach O'Sullivan. Kick Sauber had a change with Nico Hulkenberg staying and Kick Sauber signing rookie Paul Aron. McLaren has a shocking lineup for this season with Oscar Piastri staying and Pierre Gasly joining the team. And if you wonder where Lando is, he's actually at Red Bull because, as you know, Max Verstappen retired in Season 1 and he's replacing him and he's going to be driving alongside Yuki Tsunoda. Mercedes' lineup for Season 2 is the exact same thing with George Russell and Kimi Antonelli. Ferrari's lineup is the exact same, just like Mercedes, with Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton driving for them for Ferrari in Season 2. RB are going to be having a new driver lineup with Jack Doohan and Isaac Hadjar staying for Season 2. And finally, Williams has kept the same driver lineup with Carlos Sainz and Alexander Albon for Season 2. And that's going to be the end for the preseason, and we'll be seeing you in Season 2.